She's like, hey guys, it's me, Alyssa.
Hi you guys, my name's Alyssa and today I'm with Lonnie and Deja and we're just gonna do a little sit down mukbang little girl talk for you guys. So me and Deja are gonna be snacking on some chips and guac, and then Lonnie over here has a little glazed donut. And
that's so embarrassing. So are you gonna read it off of my phone? Or do
wait,
you want
can
me
we
to...
like take a bite first?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, cheers. Cheers.
Oh. Cheers, Deja.
Oh, this guac is good.
It's creamy.
It doesn't look like usual guac. That's why I was kind of.
Don't judge.
Wait, I'm kind of full still, so I'm good.
So that's it for the mukbang. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Mukbang's over.
I know.
We had ramen and it was so fire, but
I'm full,
stuffed.
but I'm probably gonna devour this. So
Eat it up, girl.
We asked ChatGPT to give us questions for the prompts.
Yes. So we're going off those for tonight, and Lonnie's gonna read them to us.
okay. So we're gonna start off with funny and lighthearted.
Okay.
There's one that's either we can do embarrassing childhood stories. Do we have any of those?
One time I ran
Oh, yeah. I knew
3
that.
blocks for the ice cream truck. Lost my chocolates and everything. Running barefoot for the ice cream
You're
truck.
that desperate?
And I caught up.
You know what's so
And
crazy?
I got that ice cream.
Is that literally tonight she was so pissed off that we didn't get any freaking ice cream, and this is the story that she decides to tell.
I don't play about that ice cream.
Dang, I'm trying to think. Do you have one off the top?
The only one that's coming off the top of my head is when I accidentally flipped off the camera. Instead of doing a peace sign, we were super young. My brother and I were really young, and we were carving pumpkins. Yeah, and my mom was. It was either my mom or my dad was coming around taking pictures of us. Instead of going like this, I went.
Yeah.
I can do it on the.
She was like,
Yeah, I literally went like this, or maybe not both, but I.
she was like, put them up.
I flipped it off instead, and my mom like gasped super loud, but then went inside our old house and started dying of laughter, and then came outside and like was very upset.
She's like, don't do that ever again.
Yeah.
How old were you guys in these stories?
I was
like-
young.
Maybe 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
6.
little.
Running 3 blocks is crazy.
I was maybe like, yeah.
Oh, I was
8,
determined.
9.
And I caught up to that truck.
As you should have.
That's insane.
Period. I'm trying to think of something embarrassing for me, but I don't know.
Okay,
Next.
how about pet peeves?
Ooh.
Like, of other people?
Like in general, or like in
It
relationships?
says pet peeves and overreacting to them for comedy. That doesn't.
Oh
even
my
make
god.
It's telling us. It's telling us to overreact.
The script, it's like when it's like, laugh. You don't read laugh, you laugh.
No! That did not click in my head at all. Who wants to go first?
Okay, let me
Wait,
think.
pet
Are we thinking in
peeves.
general?
Yeah.
Okay.
Snoring.
I have a lot. You don't like snoring? You don't?
I'm sorry. do
She's
you
like, I fall asleep to it.
what?
I mean,
She's
it-
like, YouTube video 10
I know.
hours long.
It's all
Snoring
bare,
vid.
No, it doesn't bug me. Snoring doesn't bug me. I'll
Oh
knock
no,
the
no,
fuck
I
out
get
still.
no. It infuriates me.
Really?
If it's
Yes,
loud,
because
it's
then
like,
I can't sleep.
Okay, no. If it's over the top loud,
if
that's
it's loud, I'm
different.
punching you in the face.
But if it's a little cute, like snore, like I don't mind.
If it's a girl, like a little like.
Guys, this is gonna be
then,
like,
What? What?
Just say it.
when people cough.
What's wrong with coughing?
I'm like, I'm gonna
God
grab your lips
forbid
right
someone
now.
is sick. God forbid someone
Or
even
even
fucking
choking or something.
No, that's even worse. People choking on their own spit. Ick. Are you kidding me?
No, so this is Deja's last appearance. I would say maybe people who are rude to food service.
Oh yeah, it's
Workers.
why am I like just like blank mind like
People who drive. Oh, people who walk in the middle of the road.
don't get me started,
Oh.
girl. You know what?
Oh.
This is a pet peeve actually. I
Oh.
hate when people don't have like self-awareness.
Yeah, spatial awareness.
Yes, like they think
Girl.
like the world is theirs and like they can do whatever they want. Like get out of the road. If
Like,
you're
why are we in the middle of the aisle in the grocery store?
no,
Why are you
Cardinal.
walking across the street in a parking lot with your child and not realizing that there's someone behind you?
no,
In a car,
In a
mind
car.
you.
no. What else?
Incorrect grammar is one for me too.
Oh really?
There and there.
Mm.
2 and
Okay.
2.
Does it bug you guys when people say like a lot?
No, I start my sentences off with like when I text. I'm like actually.
I feel like no, not really.
Okay.
We live in
because-
California. Can we
Yeah.
really
Yeah, okay.
complain?
Can we really?
That's
Duh.
is that California
and like.
lingo?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it?
It's very SoCal. Starting everything with like or saying duh
I say like a lot.
or bruh.
Bruh.
That's so
I say bruh
California.
still.
I still say bro also.
I'm like bruh.
But it just makes, it just makes sense.
No, you know what I like?
What?
Bre with an E.
Okay, no, you're doing
You're
too
a
much.
pussy now. Get out of here. What are you talking about?
No, I love a bre.
Bruh?
No.
No.
Yes.
She has been
Bye.
unpopular all night.
Oh, I'm getting hot. This one gets me mad. This one gets me mad. When I'm doing dishes and you leave your food on your dish like while you're putting it in the sink, so the sink is just filled with food on your dish. Like scrape it off into the trash, rinse the plate, and then put it there.
Yeah.
Food when I'm doing dishes is
Wet-
so disgusting. Oh,
That's a
my.
bre. A bre? What'd you say?
Hold
Okay,
on.
this one is gonna be probably kind of fun, but maybe open-ended. How your friendship started and your first impressions of each other.
Let's just get this out of the way. We met at Olive Garden. We were all coworkers.
to work together.
Yeah.
We all work together, so
We
we're
used
ex coworkers. We don't work together anymore.
Yeah,
But
not friends, co-workers.
Oh,
What do you mean?
right.
I was trying to be funny.
Do you guys remember your first impression of me or no?
Not really.
I thought you were really pretty. I was like, she's gorge.
Please.
But that's it.
I feel like for Alyssa, I think, okay, from what I remember, what you and I have talked about, my first name is Alyssa, but it's spelled differently. Hers is A-L-I, mine is A-L-Y, and so it just like
I always
came about.
forget we have the same
Twins.
name.
Yeah,
No,
and so I
literally.
think I went up to you and I said, "Oh, your name is Alyssa," or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But mind you, I don't go by Alyssa. But what's crazy is that I saw Alyssa's TikTok of what it like. It was like a day in the life of working at Olive Garden. Or no, what you eat?
No, yeah, I
What
used to
you
make
eat.
TikToks at Olive Garden.
Yeah, and so I remember seeing one of them, and it just so happened to be the one that I got hired at. So
Isn't that weird?
Wait, that's
low-key.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
huh?
crazy.
It's weird.
She's like, manifest.
But then we became soul sisters. If you know, you know. Sorry, Deja.
Oh, all right.
Your top 3 core memories together? Do we have any of those? Maybe I would say the one that's probably at the forefront of my mind right now is Jenna B.
Jenna B. Jenna B at Cheesecake Factory in Fashion Valley.
If you're
Hit her
watching
up.
this, girl,
Yes.
She knows what the fuck is up.
We have a
Miss
whole
Jenna.
group chat named after you. And
No,
the
she was
lady,
that girl.
that
She was
rude
that
ass
girl.
lady who told me to get
Oh,
out of
the
the
bitch
way.
with the mocha frappuccino at Cheesecake Factory at Fashion Valley can go.
It says, "What would your younger self be proud of today?"
oh, that's a good one.
That I can have ice cream whenever I want because I have a job.
I'm so sick of you.
Oh, she would be proud.
Oh, she loves her ice cream.
God.
That I'm a good mom.
Aw.
Duh.
Stop. That's so sweet.
Do you guys think I'm a good mom?
Yes. Also,
Imagine
Maya loves
mom-
you.
no.
Not every baby is like obsessed with their mom. She's like
Oh,
obsessed with
she's
you.
such a mommy's girl. Love her. She's my dog girl.
I would say maybe that I got a college degree.
Yay! We did not clap for anything.
I don't know. I guess that.
But that's applaud worthy.
No, it is.
Yeah, we can do X.
Okay, what are your
They have
icks?
to be random. Something you shouldn't be icked out by.
Okay.
Mine was men wearing ankle socks.
You know what gives me the ick? When people put their feet up on the dash. Bye. Bye. No.
Or when people, like, when they're in the passenger seat and they drive with their feet out the window.
Ew. No,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Anybody that drives a Jeep Wrangler with a passenger, somehow their feet are always outside the window.
I don't know.
You don't have an ick?
No, I'm sure I do.
Let me give you some more.
Sweat stains.
Ooh.
Ooh, if you lift that shoulder, if you lift that arm, and I see sweat stains.
What about like if a guy like puts his hands up and you can see his stomach? Is that an ick?
No, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
What if it's
Okay, crop top moment.
okay? So you like a crop
Okay,
top.
midriff.
What about okay? This is kind of an ick. I don't know if anyone's gonna like agree with me, but when guys wear like muscle tees, no.
Ew.
Or tank tops. If
Ew.
you're not at the beach, ew. If you're at the beach, it's fine.
Even at the beach, I'm like, just take your shirt off.
You're sick.
Tank
Guys.
tops and thongs, no.
Whoa.
No.
Speedos?
No, like sandals. Tank tops, muscle tees, and flip flops. I'm sorry, men. Those are for the girls.
Gross.
Those are for the girls.
Snapback hats. Take
I
them
feel
off.
like I'm
Really?
I
Yes,
don't
I
know.
hate. Put on a baseball cap.
A fitted?
Yes.
I don't want to say stupid tattoos, but like
No, I still get
because I mean I don't know. I know there's some people that like to get it just to get them, but I don't know. The tattoos that I have all like mean
Ooh,
something.
this is
or
super
there's
specific.
or there's something that correlates to their tattoos. You know what I
This
mean?
is super specific. But
I'm
I've
not
seen
surprised.
way too many people with it that I'm like, this gives me the ick when people have like a scratch mark, like think like an animal
with a
scratch.
design in the middle.
Yes!
Yeah.
I hate it. Why do you have
Yeah,
that?
I literally have one right here. That's stupid. I hate when someone of non-Pacific Islander descent has
I hate
a Pacific
that.
Islander tattoo because I don't have the courage to say anything because nowadays I feel like you never know if someone's actually of Pacific Islander descent, and so I don't want to say anything.
Like
but
you don't know what anybody's mama and papa look like.
yeah, but mind you, okay, I was in Chicago and I saw this man of Caucasian descent who was that a cat?
That was the cat, yeah. Sorry.
Who did not look like a.
Oh.
Were you saving that for later? Who was not of Pacific Islander descent from
Fuck.
what I. Oh, here, you can use this now. Yeah, basically, from the outside in, this person looked like just a white man that decided to get a full-on tribal sleeve in it. I wanted to throw myself into the
A
ocean.
full sleeve.
It was
It's
really.
like, what do you mean you
irks
have a
me.
tribal tattoo and you're Italian?
No, look, and it happens so much more than you think. It's like, oh, what does that mean? Oh, I don't know. I visited, this place before and I like it.
She has a tribal one, mind you.
I do, and I'm gonna show it to you guys right now.
Okay, period.
Yeah, but it's not done yet.
Can they see? Oh,
Can
yeah.
you?
Yeah, they can see.
Yeah.
And then,
They can peep.
It's not done?
no, it's not.
Okay, your thoughts on love. What do you guys think about love right now?
I love love.
No, I love love. Even
I
though like
love
we're not
love.
in it, we're like
Yeah.
it's there and it's real. And
So you guys aren't seeking love at the moment?
if it comes, I don't want to deny it.
I don't
Okay.
think so. I don't
Okay.
think I'm actively
We're not actively looking for
No.
it, but we're like, if it's here.
But I wish everybody
We love
that
it.
in love.
Yeah. I'm in love. There's a possum walking around
That's why the dog's going crazy.
on the fence right here. It's kind of fat and
It's
juicy.
Are you gonna eat it or something?
No.
Put it up on the grill, fry her
Bro,
up.
you know like Shrek when they're roasting the. Which one do we want to start with? Do you want to say or start with when you felt most confident?
When I felt most confident? Let's see.
When you had Maya.
Oh, girl. I was not feeling confident. I was not feeling confident.
But, like, do
Especially
you feel confident
postpartum.
now?
Confident in like what way?
Well, like you're a good mom,
I'm confident that I'm a good mom. Am I confident?
and you're a hot mom.
You think so?
I think I know so.
Okay, me not being confident. I don't know.
She's a hot mom, guys.
I don't
We already
wanna
know that.
say I'm like the most confident I've ever been because I've definitely felt more confident than I have.
Before.
No. Before I've been more confident than I am right now, for sure.
Right.
When did you guys feel the most confident?
I feel like now I feel like I'm the most confident.
We're like in the same boat because like we both lost weight recently,
Yeah.
so we're like, life is great.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not as skinny as me thinking I'm skinny. But,
no.
you know what I mean? Like
I'm not as skinny
I'm
as
not
I've
as
been
small
before.
as I've been before, but I think now that I'm maybe because I don't know, I'm in like my 20s and I feel like I'm able to do more and like
Yeah.
experience more. So then with me being the way that I am now, because I've lost like I'm like almost at like 50 pounds that I've lost.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and so thank you guys. That's so nice. But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like now I'm getting the most compliments that I've ever gotten. But yeah, I think I feel the most confident now.
I love that.
Because I can finally see my jaw again. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there someday.
Okay, I feel like the size that we are, we're like nobody's ever happy with the size that they are. But then you like see other people that are like bigger than you or the same size and you're like, wow, they look great. But then you
Yeah.
see yourself and you're like, ew. I don't know why that is, but
I
we'll
think
work
it just
on
comes
it.
with being a girl.
Yeah.
No, literally.
Yeah.
I feel like men can be any size and they're like, love it.
Yeah, they don't really care.
They don't give a shit.
Some
Like,
care.
Some care.
Some
but
care.
some
But
care a
then the
little
ones
too
that
much.
care, I feel like care for the wrong reasons because they want to impress other people. I feel like women care because they care about their
Is this
self.
how they
cat
feel.
birth or something? What is going on?
Do you guys like high
No.
maintenance guys?
Ew.
So,
Ew.
Well, I'm gay, so
Yeah. Duh.
well, gay to an extent, but like
me and you should have similar routines, and I don't consider myself high maintenance. So if you are doing more than if your medicine cabinet has more skincare routine than I do, there's a problem.
when you say
Okay.
high maintenance, do you mean like going to get a haircut like every week or like getting their nails done?
Like
right?
they always
would have to be a
look
combination
on
of those
10.
things.
Yes, like they're always
Oh.
getting their haircut,
eyebrows threaded,
eyebrows
Hairline.
threaded,
I don't
done.
know if that's,
manicure,
Manicure,
pedicure all the
pedicure.
time, skincare, face
I don't know if that
mask.
necessarily
So much.
bothers me.
I like when they have like some sort of self-care
routine.
but it doesn't have to be over the top. Wait, I have a question for you guys actually. When you like
And for the commenters down below.
no, for you guys.
Oh,
Okay,
for everybody.
so when you like when you're friends with someone that you don't want to be friends with anymore, how do you go about that?
Oh, so that's basically the first
Ooh.
question.
Okay, yeah.
I guess it depends why.
Okay.
Because if it's like a reason where you think that the other person won't need it to be explained to them, like for instance, say like this is like a going on with the non-negotiable.
Mhm.
Say like your friend like starts dating your ex. It would be like I shouldn't have to explain to you why we can't be friends anymore.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like you know the issue.
Okay, yeah.
I would just tell them like you're dating my ex. It's over. It's
So
not
would
gonna
you just
work."
like block
Wow.
or like never speak to them again or
I
like
don't
what?
know. I'm not a blocker.
Okay.
I'm like I'm gonna send you like my feelings, or I'm gonna talk to you, like whichever one seems better. I feel like talking in person is better, but
Mhm.
if it's like one of those things where it's like, ugh.
But you're gonna let them know that you're cutting them off.
Yeah, I would like when because I think like in relationships, like ghosting is so extreme, and I feel like that
Mhm.
would be even worse with the friendship because
Mhm.
it's like that's someone you should be comfortable enough
Yeah.
to be like, listen, it's not we
Yeah.
can't.
I
be friends
asked-
anymore.
I asked this because, girl, I've been in.
She's like, I don't want to be friends with you guys.
She's like, you guys are getting the
I know.
paragraph tonight.
the paragraph.
ChatGPT.
No, I
is
asked this
sponsored.
because I had two like good friends. Like I would consider like my best friends, right? Two from high school, right?
Stop,
They were
that's
like
worse.
really like we were like bestie vibes. Duh, we were like a little trio. And then they ghosted me. Like they ghosted me, and I was like.
No, ghosting is like that's like
Yeah.
last resort.
And
for
you know
me.
what's embarrassing for me is I was asking like, hey, what's up? Like, what's going on? Like, why are you guys being distant? You know? And they were like, oh, nothing, like nothing. And I'm like, okay, then like let's hang out. Like let's do
Yeah.
this, like whatever. And then they just like stopped talking to me.
That's tough.
And I was,
I don't
but
know.
then I had to confront them. Like, okay, no,
Okay, let's be-
seriously.
I
Like,
think my
be
issues
fucking
were
real.
adults.
No, yes, let's be fucking real. Like, if you guys have an issue, tell me.
Tell
What's
me.
the issue? And they're like, well,
Did
we
you
just like,
smell or something?
maybe, fuck. They're like, no, we just like don't want to be friends with you anymore. And I was like,
But then that would like send me on a spiral. Like I would be like, okay, what's wrong with
Oh,
me? Like,
no,
am I
I
not
would-
funny? Am I not nice and like to you
bitch,
guys?
I was going through it. It's fine for you to have your reasons to not want to be friends with me. That's valid. But like, let me know.
But then also like you're wrong.
But like, if you're just gonna ghost me without expecting me
Yeah.
to be like,
Like,
wait,
aren't we adults?
yeah, and we were like besties.
I've never had to experience that, I don't think. I think if they wanted to just, if you guys just outgrew each other, then I would expect that they would have the decency to just be like, you know what, I don't think this friendship is fitting me anymore, but to just drop you like that,
Yeah,
But there was a girl that I was friends with in middle school, so like we go all the way back. And I remember we were really like I literally lived with her at one point. Like we were like that.
Mhm.
And I remember like we fell out of touch after like maybe high school. And I remember I messaged her on social media. I was like, hey, like it's been a really long time. Like I would love to see you. I'd love to catch up. We talked for hours. It was like I felt like the vibe was like, oh, like this is like so nice. Like I feel like we're besties again. And I was like, oh, I'll just send you like my half or whatever, or Cash App or whatever. She didn't even respond to like me sending the money. And I was like, oh, maybe she didn't see it. Like you know, no, like oh, like thumbs up. Just even a reaction, like just
Oh.
like thumbs up.
oh, it killed that motherfucker.
So I'm like, okay, maybe she just didn't see the message. Maybe she didn't want to respond. But then I remember I sent another message maybe like an hour later and I was, oh, I had a really fun time. Like, let me know like when you want to hang out again. I would love to see you again. No response. And like we still follow each other on social media. Like she still watches my stories. Like she still likes my posts. So I'm like, I know you saw that message. And she could have just been like, oh, it was nice seeing you.
That's weird.
Like,
Like people
why?
can't communicate. I don't know what it is about like people not being able to communicate. I feel like I've also been in a situation where we kind of fell off.
Sometimes you like fizzle out where it's like,
Right.
oh, okay, we're just not seeing each other as
But then
often.
she hit me up like maybe a year and a half later saying like sent me this long message saying like, you know, I want to catch up, I want to do this, like I'm so sorry about this and blah blah blah. And I very nicely said, hey, I hope you're doing well, but like I'm like just not interested.
It's a little too late.
Yeah, like I'm not interested
to,
in
like, catch
rekindling
up.
that friendship. I'm, you know, and that's just me communicating how I
have a
feel.
question.
What?
In terms of evolving in your own life, and now you're a mom, and now you have a child, and you have basically a husband. Like, do you think your outlook on who you want in your life has changed regardless of whether or not you've known them for a long time?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
an interviewer.
Yeah. When being a mom like changes your perspective on so much. It's like
yeah, especially who you want around you, because
exactly.
you're like, you're affecting my energy, and my energy goes to my baby.
Oh,
so like,
I'm at a point where I'm like, oh no, I'm good, and I'll
like
tell
no,
you
I
like
need to
no,
keep my
I'm
baby
good.
100%. You're
Yeah.
making me feel at 90, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, not everybody, like, because we're not, like, we're fairly young. Like, we're not at like mom age, but it's like
We're not her age.
we're not her age. FYI, we're a couple years younger.
Okay,
so
calling
we're
me
like
old.
the type of people that are like in our age range, which is like a couple years younger. It's like they're not used to having kids in their social spaces, and so a lot of people, like, if you tell them like, oh, like I want to do this, this, and that, but like my baby's gonna be there, they're like automatically turned off.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, why would you bring a baby?
Yeah.
Mind you, her baby's a sweetheart. Like,
Yeah.
her baby's
Oh.
like the perfect
Maya,
fucking
oh,
baby.
she better be there. Actually, we expect her to be there. When she's not, we're upset.
The baby is literally an angel, like sent from above. And even
Yeah.
if she wasn't, like, some people are just turned off at the thought of like your baby's gonna be loud, or your
Yeah.
baby's gonna be
Yeah.
crying, or you're gonna have to change a diaper.
It's also
like,
a baby. They
yeah.
have
mind
needs.
you, we've all been babies.
Yeah, and I wouldn't.
So
I like.
Who
I
wiped
would
your
not.
ass? Like,
I wouldn't surround myself with people that like don't want my baby with me.
like
Yeah.
you have to love my
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
don't get me wrong. I
Ew.
understand if you're like, okay, like we want to have girl time, whatever, and you can try
That's
and
different.
set up a time where
Yeah.
it works for the mother to like.
But I'm
not
gonna say
have the
this:
baby.
you should be doing it out of, oh, I want to give you a break, not I don't want your baby around.
100%. I feel like Alyssa's very conscious in terms of like, well, I'm gonna have her. Is that okay? Or is it okay if I bring her?
Yeah,
Or
and
this,
we're
that?
like,
And
bring
why are you
her.
even asking? Like,
She's one of the girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Maya, oh, she loves girl time.
Maya
She
loves girl
loves girl
time.
time.
Maya's one of us.
She is.
Do you have any love languages and friendships? It's
Quality time.
Literally,
Oh,
this is like my bread and butter. Well,
week.
I could hang
But
out with you guys
also-
like every day. I could hang out with my friends anytime,
Anytime,
at any
any
given
day.
moment. and I'm
Yes,
set.
but this might be unpopular. But how do I say this? I just don't like when my friends expect me to be available like every single day.
yeah,
of
because
the
she's a
week.
mother.
Yeah, and then
Like
like
working, not even besides
Also,
that, like, you
just
have a job.
yeah, like we have jobs and we're like,
yeah, like
listen,
I don't
we got bills to pay.
I don't talk.
Yeah.
I don't think I talk to anybody every single day. Like there's
No,
there's
literally,
no
Yeah.
one.
We don't
except,
talk to each other every day.
No, even if it's like one of my closest friends, if I go a couple months without seeing you and then we link, there should be no problems. Like there should be
Yeah,
no,
it shouldn't be like, oh, I haven't seen you in so long. Like, why haven't I seen? No, it's
Yeah.
we'll see each other when we see each
exactly.
other.
Like
I think that's fine.
That's my type of friend. Like I love quality time, but like don't expect
Yeah.
that from me. So
As
much.
adults, just don't expect
Everybody
for
has
things
lives.
to just
Yeah.
fall into the places like that you want them to be. 'Cause,
Exactly.
Girl,
Yeah.
I do love gift giving too. Like when it's somebody's birthday or it's like an event, I'm like,
I'm horrible with it.
I suck at giving gifts.
oh, I love a good little gift bag.
and it's not even.
But
even
also
that.
we're grown, so I'm like a little like wine bag
That's
with
cute.
a bougie little tissue paper.
I'm a gift card girl. I'm
When-
not even gonna lie.
Rock that tea because when
Oh,
I
that Menchie's gift card was everything. That was best gift ever.
I think a lot of it has to do with like my parents too, because growing up, I would go to birthday parties and not have a
empty-handed.
gift.
Oh,
I mean,
she.
my parents would bring it afterwards. They would just be like, "Okay, tell them that you left it at home and they're bringing it later."
No. Oh, they
Oh,
were.
and
They,
they would
set
be
you up.
At girl, I was still getting invited, so it clearly didn't
They're
affect
like,
me that
we're getting
much.
the gift after the fact.
Yeah, so when they would come get me, then I'd be like, "Oh, here's your,"
Hmm.
you know. But gift cards, or cash, I'd rather do that than.
I love an intentional gift card. Like if you know I shop at Ulta and you give me a $50 Ulta card.
I mean, yeah.
oh, I have to kiss you. Are you kidding me?
Noted. Like notes and letters.
Wait, I do love that. I
She's
keep the notes.
sentimental.
I keep the notes and letters that I've gotten over the years, like birthday
I
cards.
do too.
Oh,
yeah.
I love
I have a
birthday
whole
card.
stack of those.
I don't save my cards unless someone wrote like something very meaningful.
Oh my god.
If you just put like "Happy birthday, hope you had a great
Wait,
day."
I've written you like long heartfelt birthday
no.
cards.
My cards that like people write
She
in.
hasn't kept those.
No. The
Throw in
cards.
the garbage.
No. The cards that
You're
people
the
write
fire
in
department.
are I keep those. But if it's just like a basic like oh like happy birthday,
Like a yearbook kind of vibe.
Free charcoal.
yeah, then
Yeah.
like
One thing
Is that bad?
Talking about cards, my great grandma when she was getting older, or as she's been getting older, she signed one of my cards as "Stay as sweet as you are."
aw,
Stop.
Literally just
that would
that
make me
sentence,
cry.
and I'm like,
that's
no, the
sweet.
day she dies is the day I kill myself. Can we talk about motherhood? I know it doesn't fit for all of us, but I feel
Okay.
like this is a really fun
I
topic
have a son,
that I really look forward to.
4-legged friend.
We're talking about humans.
He's my baby and he came out of me.
No, that's how I feel about Linus.
Linus is so wonderful.
But I love Charlie.
Who's
Please,
the other
Charlie,
one? Oh
if
yeah,
you ever
Charlie.
see-
She doesn't even talk about him. That's why I don't even know his name. All she talks about is Linus this and Linus that.
No,
He's
Charlie,
the real derp king.
No,
Oh, he is, huh?
no, Charlie is such a he's such a sweetheart. But
Charlie's just
he's
like
almost like
too,
a cat.
Too distinguished.
He's like when you want to give him love, he doesn't want it. But then when he wants to give it to you, you're like, brother, please. He licks everything in the entire world. It could literally be air.
Oh my god,
And
there's
he
slobber so
licks-
much. Like,
and,
girl.
and his farts,
Oh.
Whoa.
his breath.
Radioactive.
No, it's so
Bio
bad. Nuclear. Like hazardous waste. It is disgusting.
Oh, but Linus.
Oh,
He's a sweetie pie.
he is the life of my life. But mind you, he's so naughty.
Oh.
But going back to
He's a
motherhood,
little mischievous.
I want to be a mom so bad.
I want you to be a mom.
I think you'd be a good mom.
You would be
like
an
I could
amazing
imagine you
mom.
being a very involved mother, like a
100%.
PTA mom.
You
You
don't
know
want to
what's
be a
so
mom, right?
funny?
I don't want children, but I love kids. I'm like gonna be an aunt. Like I want my brothers to have kids so bad because I love children. I love kids, but like being a mother,
Was your mom ever in like a PTA mom
my mom.
or
Was
a room mom?
my mom was
What?
a PTA
Or
mom.
like your class mom, like that.
My mom was part of the PTA. She was definitely a PTA mom.
My mom was a room mom.
What
for-
are we talking about?
I don't know what
It's
a
like
room mom
well,
is.
room mom. It's like for your grade, like just for your class. They just called at my school. They just called it room mom. I don't know.
And what did they do?
Oh, they
like-
run the room.
Yeah. Also at my school, we had something called I don't know if you guys had it, magazine drives. Did you guys ever have those?
No.
No.
You are supposed to sell magazine subscriptions and cookie dough. Somebody comes and they have these cool prizes.
Yes!
Yeah, and then you have
Wait.
little ducks.
The ducks!
Yes.
Wait, the ducks.
Yeah,
Everybody
and
wanted the
bro, it
ducks.
was a competition for real.
You guys want to do a spicy one for the last
We
question?
can.
I'm down for a spicy one.
Okay. First time you felt sexy, and first time you felt
That's
insecure.
not that spicy.
When you
The
were
first
young.
time I went to Victoria's Secret and bought a thong.
All right, y'all. It's getting late. We're tired. We gotta work in the morning, so I think we're gonna end it
Well,
there.
They do.
Thank you guys for coming on my little channel.
We
Duh.
will be here again. Don't miss
Oh,
us
we'll
too
be here
much.
every week.
That too.
Slow your roll. Okay, bye, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and we hope we see you next time.
We should have bloopers. If you want to make out with Deja, put a thumbs down. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of thumbs down.
No, I'm ready. Bitch, why are you holding
I need to be distracted.
Bro.
I'm so-
Put your purse on the table.
Wait,
Who do we
should
like
do
the most out of the three of us?
Bitch.
No, we. No.
Come on. it's
Okay,
gonna
okay,
die.
No.
Cry about it. I don't know what to say.
Not the
yes
name
or no.
drop.
I know.
It'll be edited out. It's like not.
It's like the first scene.